Hey everyone, FPS Chazley here. Welcome back to Let's Play Sub Command. Harbor shoot up. We sunk a ship last time, a Spruance, and then if we check the mission status here, we also damaged the Nimitz and the Ticonderoga, Mobile Bay 53. Mobile Bay. Oh, I guess Mobile Bay, like Alabama or something. Is that a thing? 53 is the hull number. Okay, so we still got some other ships out there. A quick little periscope rise wouldn't be terrible, but I'm kind of afraid to. Got some length out, got some ships. Trying to see if any of them are like particularly running around. There's that is not Los Angeles. Third frequency is like 160, so that's like a surface ship or something right there.
Control acoustics. New contact.
So someone's like moving out of the harbor, potentially going for a mine. Be interested to see if they hit that, if they hit a mine, because we're trying to get them all to come out of there. Weapons are all reloaded. Why are these squall doors all open like that? I don't know. That's a good question. They don't really need to be open. So I'm going to close them. Okay, so we got all our tubes loaded back up. I'm going to do a quick periscope rise.
Go to depth 0.
Because that is what I want to do. That is what feels right. How's that acuity? Is that all back down now? I guess it is. It's about as good as I'm going to get. So I'm assuming he's going to be right there. We got some other 160s and we still got some 195s. So those are the big boys. Frequency sheet would be good. Alrighty, frequency sheet into 6195. What do we got? $61.95. So we obviously got Nimitz, Kitty Hawk, Enterprise, Wasp, Sacramento, Supply, Harper's Ferry. So yeah, just big old, big ships. Big old ships. Okay. Very well. So this guy here is of interest to me, Mr. Ticonderoga. Okay, let me get some bearings so I can look out here real quick. We want to look at 56 and then like 35. So I raise this LLTV 56. I like how this gets a little bit of zoom, a little bit more zoom than other ones. We might still be too far out to see anything of note. Nope, there's a ship right there. Easier to see on the visual. There's a ship. No, I'm still talking about that Ticon. I haven't seen another one. Two more ships there. Another ship. There's a base. None of the others have really gotten out of port or anything. Okay. So there's a guy over that way. I can't tell which way he's going. Looks like he's heading back into the port. I might launch two 5365Ks that way. Let's raise this up. I think I'm going to go for one more salvo and then call it a day.
Senior watch, aye.
The rest of the torps I send in, I want to try and make sure they're not going after this guy because he's dead. I don't need to send any more torps after that. Oh, I have missiles loaded up. That's right, I have missiles loaded up. Why? That's not going to do anything. They're going to shoot them down faster than you can say missile. I don't think I have any more 5365Ks that can go in there, though. That's the problem. Yeah, I only brought enough for one salvo. Well, damn. Okay. Sheet. Okay. Let's flood. Do I have no other weapons that could really be of use? Not really. Maybe 53 centimeter normals, but those are such light torps. Yeah, just stick to the ASM. That shouldn't take a full 9 minutes to do that. Yeah. Okay. Why didn't I bring more 5365Ks? I don't know. Wasn't thinking. I always feel like I am thinking when I make them, when I start the mission, but then realize I'm not thinking. Being stupoid. Okay. Maybe we can launch all the missiles towards this guy over here. But they're just going to shoot them all down real quick. I know they are. That's just really going to give away my position. So we'll save that for last. So I'm going to put 165 centimeter up on that guy there. I guess I hate how it doesn't print the bearing out there. We'll put it on 50. Snapshot. We'll do tube 4, bearing 50. And we're shallow enough, so I don't. This is a good depth to launch from. 4.5 nautical miles, yeah. Okay. And then the other tubes are 29, 22, 50, 36. Let's do, yeah, 36, and then 3, 3, and then maybe 30 here. Let's do that. What's the bearing to this Hulk? 20. Okay. So open up these doors and let's get them out there. What's the range to target? Re-verify our range to target. Drawing tool, range circle. I don't know what range circle I have right there. I guess that's 5365K range. So let's turn them on at 4,000 meters. Is that the, no, or is that 16,000 meters that should be? That should be 16,000 meters, shouldn't it? Yeah, yards, and then, yeah, 16,000 meters is what I would be thinking there. Let's do 14,000 meters to turn on. Just do this. This is fine. So let's launch them up.
Launch tube 1. Yes, Captain. Launch tube 4. Yes, Captain. Launch tube 2.
Oh, shit.
Torpedo is running normally. Launch tube 3. Yes, Captain. Torpedo is running normally.
That was a helicopter.
Torpedo is running normally. Control acoustics.
That's not good.
New contact.
Okay.
3, 0,
Did I have this
4.
up?
Designated Sierra.
Harley Burke, Ticon. Land-based. Land-based. That was like definitely like a frickin'.
Retract the antenna.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Watch, aye. Retract
26.
the electronics mast.
Launch
Senior
tube
watch,
2.
aye.
Yes, Captain.
I'm just getting out of here.
Right steer course 1, 3, 4. Steering eye. Set revolutions for 6 knots.
That's sketchy.
Propulsion
That was
eye.
a frickin' high frequency from a helicopter or something. Active countermeasure is very good to mask your position because you won't come up as big of a target on their actives, but that active countermeasure will really sing, so they'll see that and think it's you. So that's a good way to clear datum, if you will. I actually almost kind of want to move in a little more, so that's the last thing they're expecting right now. So we're going to do that. I feel like it should be accompanied with some speed, but I don't know. So we got these torps coming up. I'm going to keep the wires up because I want to try and guide them in if I can. Ooh. This is sketchy. Sketchy. Let's go back down to 5 knots here. Blow this back up.
Set revolutions for 5 knots. Propulsion eye.
It was just one ping. It was interesting from I guess, can I see what frequency it was? It definitely wasn't the 3000 hertz, and it's definitely older than this, so it doesn't look like it's showing it to me. I should be able to cue that up looking at this, what it was. No big deal, though, I guess, until they launch at me or something. I'm still really close to that active countermeasure. Haven't gotten any significant distance away from it, so we'll see if that helps. And I'm turning into these pings, so I'm reducing my cross-section. Video on that coming soon. Video about active sonar performance coming soon. So let's see. Torps are going out. I kind of want to speed this up, but then I want to be at the ready in case someone freaking launches on me or something. We'll be ready to get the hell out of there. I'm trying to think when I should slow back down, because I kind of want to get away from that countermeasure a little bit. But at the same... Okay, that Ticon is like going back to where he was. So do a little more like that. That might be a little better. You've entered the harbor. Begin your attack on the fleet. Okay, so I was supposed to wait until now. Well, that's fine. I'm definitely not in the harbor yet, but that's whatever. Forward looking. Okay, just making sure there aren't any mines close by, but it seems good. Okay. Cool. I do want to like reload tubes, but I want to put some wires on these so I can try and you know, make sure I see what they're doing. Range circle is like 5 nautical miles is my enable point. Probably could have pushed that back. They seem to be really tucked in the harbor, but we'll just see what happens. I can always pre-enable. So there's a radar out there. I don't really care. Thought that was going to be like the same as that. I was trying to find the radar of that helo, but I guess he's not emitting radar, it's just sonar. Whatever that was, I'm sure it was a helo. It's not as obvious as how they model sonobuoys in this game because you can't use them. It's just like an AI thing. You can't play as a helo to use a sonobuoy in this game. So these torps should be turning on any second now. Yes, there's a torp turned on. I want you to pre-enable because I want you to go for someone else. What are all these torps? Just turn back on. Just see what we can get. I'm not sure what he's going for. It's definitely not that. Curious as to what they're all going for. I don't think the ships are that far out in the harbor, but maybe they are. Doesn't really seem like they're going for much of anything. Well, they're already pretty close to the surface. I don't need to angle up too much, but curious to see what they're going for. I just don't know. It would be nice to look at the scope, but it seems too risky to me. I don't know. Sketching me out. Got that active countermeasure still back out there. Not sure what these torps are going for. Boom! We got a hit. Oh, we're about to sink something here. It's about to get another hit on that, so that's good. I guess they started moving out of the harbor. They're a little closer in than I thought. Boom. That has to be the Nimitz. Still alive. Hey, I got that Ticon. Wow, a lot closer in than I thought. Wow, holy crap. There you go. There's a salvo for you right there. I must have just missed the Nimitz. Or I think I hit the Nimitz some more. We can check out the mission status and see, obviously. Yeah, I must have hit the Nimitz. No other ship can really absorb 265 centimeters, or 3 even like that. Because I remember in my times playing, the aircraft carriers usually need like 4 heavyweight torpedoes before you sink them, which is kind of crazy talk. Okay. So we've gotten 2 warships and a supply ship. That's pretty good. I don't want to press my luck too much, but at the same time, I kind of want to try and get more. Problem is these are going to take a while to reload. I don't want to make too much noise dashing around out here. Let's go back this way, and I want to actually go up and survey a little bit since the sonar's dead for now.
0.16 meters. Depth
Oh, wow, got some good stuff there. 2 warships and a supply ship. That's not bad. How many potential ships are there? Still 5 more. Another AOE, 3 more destroyers, and the carrier. Okay. 3 more Burkes and a carrier, a Nimitz. Let's see what we can see.
Set revolutions for 3 knots. Propulsion eye.
We can look at like bearing 20. It seems like they're starting to leave the harbor or something. Bearing 20. I'm also turning, so the scope is going to turn. It doesn't maintain its position there when you turn. And slowly coming up as we get to older depth here. I'm just about ready to call this mission. I might try and fire off one more salvo and then boogie on out of here, but I don't know. 'Cause I'm in a bit of a pickle right now. There was that one ping. Didn't sound too powerful, but the high frequency ones never sound that strong. Unlike these medium or medium strength pings. LLTV. There's something right there. It's hard to see anything at all. That might be the carrier right there. There's some more ships further back, and those have to be the destroyers, I think. But yeah, there's a carrier right there. Let's actually try and get some missiles out to that carrier. Why not? Okay, let's turn in that way.
Rudder left, steer course
26 meters, 5 knots.
Go to depth 0.26
Set revolutions for
meters.
5 knots.
And I'm just going to launch these missiles, and we're going to see what happens. Just going to go for it. And then we're going to call it a video, I think. Internal snapshot. they all hit right about here. So I want to do a range of about, or snapshot bearing of about 19. Turn on after 4 nautical miles. Snapshot bearing 19. 4. Keep the seeker up, it's fine. 19. 4. I don't think these are gonna reach it, but we'll try. 19. It's not letting me flood tube 8. What's up with that? Doesn't make any sense. Why can't I flood tube 8? That's weird. Can I use quick launch? Platform type, surface. Engage with tube 8. I can try and do something like that. Let's try and maneuver that around Sierra 1 here. An hour. Bearing 19. About here. No, not 11. 19. Yeah. That might work. We'll see if, because for some, it's not letting me flood tube 8 for whatever reason. That's weird. Okay. Let's try that then. Tube 8.
Launch tube 8. Yes, the Capitan.
Okay, now it's working. Let's open the doors on these ones and get ready to fire these as well. They can blow each other up, so I'm always afraid to launch them at too quick of an interval. And fire.
Launch tube 7. Yes, the Capitan.
Fire.
Launch tube 6. Yes, the Capitan.
And one more. Fire.
Launch tube 5. Yes, the Capitan.
Okay, got some missiles going out. We'll see what happens. They're probably all going to get shot the hell down, but we will see. Oh. Okay, so they're both going for this one. So that's kind of a good thing. We'll see what I need to really boogie on out of this datum here. Actually, start heading out here. Yep, they got them all. Okay. So I think I'm going to end this mission here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Actually, you know what? I'll wait till these torps reload, and then I'll get these off, and we'll start clearing this harbor, and then we'll see what happens. So, actually, see you in a bit.
Acoustics. Torpedo
Oh
in the
God!
water. Bearing
Torpedo in the water.
296.
296. It's in my baffles. I should see it on the toad. Don't see anything to suggest there's a torpedo in the water. It's weird. Here, let's turn this way. Secure from ventilating.
Process.
Go to depth 0.26 meters.
Torpedo
Depth
in the
control
water.
line.
I don't see any. The problem is that this water. Well, it's my benefit. It's their problem. This water's so shallow that their torpedoes are gonna hit the bottom before they can start running. It keeps saying LA, but it's 165. There's an LA. I don't see any 125 to support that conclusion. Okay, well, they said torp in the water, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay, we got these 65 centimeters ready. Let's get these boys out there. Let's get them out there. Okay. I'm going to put one on this. Just a potential mock solution there. Oh, that's good. We need to go back up to periscope depth so these torps won't bottom out.
Depth 0.16 meters. Depth
And
control
the rest
line.
I'm going to put on that same bearing. And just because there seems to be some destroyers that are further back there, I'm going to turn them on past that. So, snapshot the rest of these 65 centimeters. I have 53s coming up. I don't think I'm going to launch them. So we want 19. Run to enable. Let's just quickly do the range on that. So 15,000 meters, so we'll just do 16,000 meters on these. 16,000. Okay, it looks like we have ships leaving the harbor now or something. We're at periscope depth, so I can take a look real quick. I want to see what we're seeing out here, because it seems like ships are starting to maneuver out of the harbor here. Like, big time. They're changing bearing rates pretty quickly there. Yeah, see, there's a ship. There's another one. There's the Nimitz. It seems to just be bearing down right on me. 1-5. I might just launch out a ping here. I might launch out a ping real quick and see what we get. I'm turning back north. Might launch out a ping here. Oh, so as soon as you start ventilating, you get that 10% charge back that you can do or whatever. That's pretty cool. Okay, I guess I can leave that on. Yeah, I'm ready to turn tail and clear datum here. But yeah, I think I'm going to ping, because I've been doing pinging lately on my, been doing a pinging experimental video, range scale 40 kilometers, 20 nautical miles. I think that's good. We'll do the 10. We'll do the 10. Do the 20 kilometer. Oh, that doesn't correlate. 20 kilometers is like 12 miles. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. Okay, but it will. Okay. I'll have to do some real quick simpim shibidoo maneuvering there, but yeah. Give me a ping, Vasily. That didn't work out too well. All I'm seeing is like the Nimitz. I didn't see anything else. Nothing else is really showing up on here. All this, here. Shit, do I want to do this multiple times? No. So we got to fix on the Nimitz's position. Tube 1, snapshot. Give me... There should be bearing on that because that's from the active sonar. It's at 4 nautical miles, so yeah, give me 8,000, 7,000 meters on that one. And the rest, yeah, not that far. Do 6,000. 6,000 isn't what I want. Do 8,000 meters. 7,000. 6,000, sure. And then let's fire them all and let's get out of here.
Launch tube 1. Yes, Captain. Launch tube 2. Yes, Launch tube 3.
Okay. Oh, I kept that up? Jeez, you're crazy. Crazy, man.
Steering at rudder right, steer course.
Okay. Let us get down a little bit here. Try and get out of this harbor. We should be able to get this Nimitz here. That'll be big. Big victory for motherland. Let's do 3-1 meters here.
Go to depth 0, 3, 1
Let's try and get
meters.
deep.
Depth
Deep,
control
deep, deep. 8 knots. Let's get ready to clear this data. We'll launch an active countermeasure preemptively. Probably could have waited till I turned all the way around, but that's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring this in.
Retract the towed hydrolocator. Steering guide.
We are going to try and get out of here a little bit. Let's do 3-5 meters.
Go to depth
Ooh,
0, 3,
fun, fun,
5
fun.
meters. Depth control I.
So we got the Nimitz on that ping. Definitely picked up other ships, but I can't figure out how far away they are. Let's see, does this mark even if you don't? No, it actually shows real stuff. Mark. No. I actually saw like a real thing over there. Right there. It's interesting. Where's the tube 2 torp? Oh, they're all right on top of each other. Okay, any one of these can go over that way. I'm going to turn them that way. 4-5. That is something. It's not that guy, because it's far away from that.
Control acoustics.
Torpedo in the water, bearing 348.
3-4-8.
Shit, Mark 46 torpedo. All ahead flank.
Steering guide. Engines ahead flank. Steering guide. Launch tube 1. Yes, Captain.
Oh, buddy. Give me 4-2 meters. It's getting close, but we need to be able to increase our speed here. Reload that.
Control acoustics. We are cavitating.
Oi, oi, oi. Look at that angle. Good lord. Okay, let's turn a little more like this. You'll be able to hear that torp. He's going to be pinging my ass. This guy can be turned on, I think. Let's just turn these other ones on too. Yeah, they might be going for the same guy there. Tube 4. Let's send you off this way. There's stuff over that way. Send you over that way. Keep going more that way. Not sure if anything's actually coming after me right now. Like I said, it's shallow water. As soon as they drop them, sometimes they hit, but I am getting out to a deeper area here. I want to be able to hear this torp if it's coming up on me. I'm not hearing any pings.
Rudder right, steer course 2, 7, 3, steering eye.
Problem is the frickin' all my sensors wash out so early. Let's come down a little bit and see if we can't hear anything. Tube 4, let's turn you on. Okay, there's a torp.
Control acoustics. No contact. Bearing 0, 1, 9. Designated Sierra 1, 0.
Oh my god. Lots of torps. Get out of there. Jesus. Okay. Actually, let's keep going this way. I don't want this to be the end. I've made so much progress. I got greedy. Don't want to be greedy. Okay, the problem is I'm seeing multiple pings. So it's hard to tell what either one of them is doing.
Acoustics. No contact. Bearing 0, 1, 5. Designated Sierra 1, 1.
But we need to get the hell out of here. Need to get the hell out of here. Okay, I thought you were going after something. Maybe not. We'll see. Let's turn you on. I don't want you to turn on the far side of the nimitz there. This is the only speed we can muster right now. Really? At this depth? That's interesting. Was that like a ship set? I don't know, I couldn't tell. This is a long episode. Both those pingers are very, very, non-inducive of being locked on. They don't seem like they're locked on to me. I have so many countermeasures out here right now. It's not even funny how many countermeasures I have out in the water. Let's swing back this way. Boom. We got the frickin' nimitz. This torp is just going for the sunken ship, it seems like. And this is just going for the nimitz as well. Oi, oi, oi. So, tube 1 can be shut. I'm just gonna shut the rest of them too.
Acoustics. Tube 2 wire.
It's fine, they're just gonna do their thing at this point. Yeah, they're just going in and putting on the final hit to the nimitz there. And this guy's just going in for the Ticon here. Sunken Ticon. Man, big old boom, boom, booms. Not sure what this guy's going for.
Left, steer course
Okay,
1,
I'm going to
3,
stop here.
2,
Thanks for watching, everyone.
eye.
See you guys next time. Have a good one. Good hunting.